The war in Bosnia was more than a conflict. It was an attempt to erase a people. Over 100,000 lives were lost, families torn apart, and entire communities shattered. The Srebrenica genocide alone claimed over 8,000 men and boys. Ethnic cleansing forced people from their homes, scattering them across the globe. The cost of silence was catastrophic once before. We cannot afford to let history repeat itself. After the war, Bosnians had to rely on themselves and each other. Healing began not in government halls, but in the quiet, ruined streets of their hometowns. Small gestures, a shared cup of coffee, a helping hand, became the building blocks of trust. Community projects sprang up, rebuilding schools, repairing bridges, restoring connections. The resilience of ordinary people began to mend a broken society from the ground up. In many places, shared humanity triumphed over imposed divisions. Trust, once broken, can be rebuilt, one act at a time. In besieged Sarajevo, survival itself was an act of defiance. Citizens faced daily shelling and sniper fire, yet they resisted, not just with arms, but with culture. Theater performances in basements, art exhibitions in ruins, and the birth of the Sarajevo Film Festival declared, "Our spirit endures." Teachers, doctors, and shopkeepers became community leaders, organizing makeshift schools and smuggling food and medicine. These were not grand gestures, but everyday courage, risking everything to help others. Many refused to hate, holding on to memories of shared lives before the war. They resisted propaganda that tried to turn neighbors into enemies. This mental resistance preserved the seeds of future reconciliation. Small acts of defiance, choosing humanity over hatred, created pockets of hope in a sea of despair. Even in the darkest times, people had a choice. Those who chose compassion kept the soul of Bosnia alive. Their stories are often overlooked, but they are the true heroes. It was their courage and resilience that ensured there was something left to rebuild. The war tried to destroy Bosnia's spirit, but it failed. The legacy of these acts endures in every effort to heal and rebuild. Defiance was not just survival, it was the foundation for a future. Bosnia's heart beat on, even under siege. When the war ended, hundreds of thousands were displaced, their homes destroyed. Returning meant facing trauma and hostility, but the pull of home was stronger than fear. Families began clearing rubble, inspiring others to join. Early returnees faced immense challenges. No infrastructure, no jobs, and often a hostile environment. Yet they persisted, forming associations, organizing work parties, and rebuilding not just homes, but entire communities. Each rebuilt house was a victory, a refusal to accept ethnic cleansing. People salvaged materials from ruins, building new walls with old bricks, a literal foundation of memory. Rebuilding was about reclaiming place and belonging, turning sites of destruction into homes again. Over time, these efforts transformed landscapes. Villages declared dead began to breathe again. The sound of children returned to streets once silent. Mosques and churches were rebuilt, often with help from people of different faiths, a symbol of renewed coexistence. This reclamation was a powerful act of resilience and connection to ancestral land. The scars of the past became part of the future's foundation. The process was slow, but it restored hope. The idea of home proved indestructible. Bosnia's villages rose from the ashes, one ruin at a time. The determination to return was a statement, "We belong here." The land itself became a testament to survival. Rebuilding was resistance and renewal. As Bosnians rebuilt at home, the diaspora became a crucial lifeline. Scattered across the world, they never forgot their homeland. Community associations and cultural events raised money. Direct, personal, and targeted support. Funds went straight to families and projects. A school in St. Louis's hometown, houses rebuilt by a group in Germany. This solidarity bypassed bureaucracy, ensuring help reached those who needed it most. Fundraising was creative, bake sales, concerts, traditional crafts, each dollar a symbol of enduring connection. For those in Bosnia, this support was more than financial. It was a reminder they were not forgotten. Diaspora aid rebuilt homes, mosques, community centers, and small businesses. It provided scholarships and medical care, sustaining communities through hard years. The tradition continues today, a testament to the unbreakable bond between people and homeland. The diaspora's role is a powerful force for positive change. Their giving is both practical and deeply emotional. Every act of support is a bridge across continents. Bosnia's recovery is a global effort rooted in shared memory. The diaspora's commitment endures generation after generation. Their solidarity is a lifeline and a promise. No distance can break the ties that bind. Today, a new generation carries Bosnia's legacy of resilience. Many were children during the war or born in its aftermath, growing up as refugees or hearing stories of a homeland they barely knew. They use social media, online fundraising, and global networks to continue rebuilding and healing. Alim Mehmetovic, a Bosnian-American student, launched a campaign to raise funds for the Red Cross in Bosnia, running a half-marathon and organizing a soccer tournament. His grassroots, youth-led effort supports emergency response and healthcare, still desperately needed. This new wave of activism bridges the diaspora and homeland, connecting young people with a shared heritage. It sends a powerful message: you are not alone. Youth-led initiatives inject new energy into Bosnia's future. They are the torchbearers of resilience, reimagining solidarity for a new era. The desire to help is not fading, it's evolving. These efforts are crucial for long-term stability and prosperity. The next generation is ready to lead. Their activism is hope in action. Bosnia's future is in good hands. Despite its people's resilience, Bosnia faces a perilous political crisis. Nationalist leaders, especially in Republika Srpska, push secession and ethnic division, the same toxic ideology that led to war. Genocide denial and glorification of war criminals threaten reconciliation and stability. Hate crimes are rising and the police are being militarized, creating fear and instability. The international response is mixed. Decisive action is lacking. Advocacy groups warn that the world may be underestimating the danger. Again, calls for urgent action grow louder. Strengthen peacekeeping, hold emergency UN sessions, and support those working for justice. In 2025, plans for a registry of enemies in Republika Srpska targeted activists and journalists, a chilling move to silence dissent. The fight for Bosnia's future is far from over. The resilience of its people is being tested once again. The world must not repeat the mistakes of the past. Bosnia's stability hangs in the balance. The echoes of the 1990s are growing louder. The time to act is now. Bosnia's community-led recovery is a living lesson in resilience, relevant now more than ever. In a world fractured by conflict, Bosnia's story offers hope. Reconciliation is possible, even after horror. Grassroots initiatives, local rebuilding, diaspora fundraising, prove real change comes from the bottom up. The hard work of mending society happens at the local level, by ordinary people making extraordinary choices. Supporting these efforts is the most effective way to foster lasting peace. Community bonds are a bulwark against divisive politics. A strong sense of national identity persists, countering separatism. The fight against genocide denial is a fight for the country's soul. Memorials and civil society organizations ensure victims are not forgotten. Supporting these efforts is a moral imperative. Truth must be protected from those who seek to rewrite history. Bosnia's recovery is a testament to the power of memory and solidarity. The work is not finished, but it endures. Bosnia's journey is one of strength, but the struggle continues. The people have rebuilt homes, communities, and trust with courage and commitment to peace. Now, as new threats loom, they need our support. We cannot be passive. The cost of silence is too high. Stand with Bosnia's civil society, activists, and journalists. Demand action from our governments, sanctions, peacekeeping, and support for democracy. Support diaspora fundraising and learn Bosnia's history and culture. Every act of engagement is a vote for peace. Remember the resilience of Sarajevo, the courage of neighbors, the families who rebuilt from ruins. Hope survives even the darkest times, but it needs solidarity. Offer unbroken support to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Help secure the peaceful future they have fought so hard to build. Let us stand together, now and always.